The energy in here is much different than normal. This is not...
No, Michael, this is a whole higher level of persona for fans. This is the demon. This is Balor's version of a judge, juror, and executioner.
Intimidation must be the...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
No good. The rope stopped the pin. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Looking for, yeah, the inverted figure four leg lock. Tap, tap. Great ring awareness save.
What a headbutt. Vicious. That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Reigns crashes to the outside. Look out!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of going and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again.
Launch out to the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. He left an opening.
And there's the aaengi. Dodges away.
Sliding back into the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Ooh. Oh, Balor with the counter. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Look out! Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Man, what a hit.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. And a stomp to the gut.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
The challenger is getting torn into.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
The champ probably hoping that emphatic attacks like that will keep them in control here. Shoulder tackle. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Reigns is making it.
Reigns sizing up the target.
To gain the advantage. The champ avoiding a one count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
This is where Finn Balor's around.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Shoulders are down. Kicks out, just kicked out.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? Balor retaliates.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. What a right! And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Taking flight.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And he retaliates.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Oh, what's going on here?
Guys. Oh, man, this can't be good.
Frightening few moments right there, guys.
Saxton, you've got to start wearing darker pants.
champion's shock is palpable. Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch. That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole... He did it. Roman Reigns holds on to the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
For him tonight, he came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? Hello. 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 What's up, guys? Hello. Hello. Hello.
Here we go, guys. Bloodline rules are in effect, and with Roman Reigns involved, this is going to be a match to remember.
Yeah, Reigns knows all about taking advantage of these uniquely unforgiving rules. I'm sure he's got all kinds of surprises up his sleeve.
He better. Winning a Bloodline rules match all on your own is next to impossible. Oh. These two trading one blow after another.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Look who's here. Are you surprised, Byron?
I guess I should be. Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick.
Cover, oh, come on. Blatant steal this one.
This isn't even close to over.
Here it comes.
Look who's here.
You can say that again.
In the cover. Kicks out. He's still in his way.
Somehow, some way, he is still in bloodline match.
Bang! Knee right on target.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
From the top. Six.
Here he comes.
This changes the game right here.
The champion might end the game.
Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails. Ready and willing to take everyone out. Bloodline Rules welcomes this kind of disorder.
Inserting themselves into this action now. One step ahead there.
Watching. There was the people's punch.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Continues.
This is getting out of control.
I'm surprised he took this long.
Keep this thing from going off the rails. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Doing work to keep this thing from going off the rails. Doing work to keep...
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
Everyone is on their toes in a bloodline match.
Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
He saw this coming. It was right.
Rod looking far from good right now. The shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Crossroads. Sent into the corner. Boom. Elbow drop. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Oh, the elbow connects.
Using the elbow to escape the... Smashing the jaw. And a stop to the gut, too.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
What a claw.
He dodges out of danger.
Springboard off the top rope.
Missed connection.
What is he doing here? Get down from there. Get out of there. You don't have to do this.
Over the top and miss awkwardly outside.
Oh, he cuts it off. From the middle rope. He fights a counter for Rhodes. Reigns cuts him off. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
So much torque.
Forearm just cut off the rim. Now the guillotine choke and taking out so many superstars. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
Reigns hits it. Does the Hulkster have strength to recover? Following it up with the cover.
2 count. And a safety match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, and the new Tribal Chief, the team of Roman Reigns, The Rock, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn.
A shocking loss for a Hulk Hogan here tonight.
We just saw why competing under bloodline rules is one of the most dangerous forms of competition in WWE.
Corey, there were moments where I didn't know who was going to show up or how the match would end. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida,
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
and her opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle, and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
And guys, the Samoan Werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining...
Bell rings and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Now we say Naomi, hard ride to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area. What a reversal!
Oh my God!
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Gets herself out.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed. Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And stays one step ahead.
Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. What's she looking for into the ring?
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Well, there she goes. Climbing up those ropes now. She's ascending the ladder up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. Nothing goes up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
Naomi looking a little less than determined there.
And now Naomi is thriving off the audience.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Samoa drop. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Look at this.
No, put all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, man.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, God.
Legs caught.
He averts the offense. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's...
Naomi! Feel the glow! She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to. And he gets directed into the corner.
Engineering out of the corner. She's ready to take this match to the outside. She goes back into the ring. Oh, strong impact. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Basic maneuvering there. Chucked right out of the ring.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
She knew how to evade that.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb! Into a monkey flip.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors. Oh man, checking the steps to him.
Back into the ring now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, look out. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Oh, getting crushed inside.
Destructive arm breaker.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
On a flying forearm smash.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Boom.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
What a double axe handle.
And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Call from the rear view.
And the athleticism of Naomi coming through big time right there.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Flying. You saw that one coming.
And an answer from her.
Finally, Naomi's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over. Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out.
Naomi. Feel the glow. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oof. A consistent attack being mounted on Jacob Fatu.
Naomi desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge. Good.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
One counter met by another.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with it.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Into a monkey flip. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Then slamming their face down. A torturous knee. Oh, no.
Look at it catch him off guard. And a kick out to keep those title dreams alive.
He tried to make quick work of things and almost succeeded.
Incoming.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Drop kick. Rhodes denies the attack. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
Byron, you have to think being the last one to enter the action is an advantage.
You might think that, Michael, but while they might be the freshest in the ring, there's less time to explore the chamber. Your opponents have had time to devise their plans in real time, and now you're playing catch-up.
He kicks out with authority.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
He answers right back. Oh!
You saw the original.
The director's cut.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And look at from a back suplex. Oh, chop. Chop. What a counter.
Uh-oh, watch out!
Oh, they Russian leg sweep.
×2.
The champ finding a companion, but we know it won't last.
Braun Breaker finally getting in on this chamber match.
Getting back into the ring now.
Inverted backbreaker. The champ delivering when it counts.
No, stops the count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Textbook fireman's carry.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
And he locks in the ball. Then it's Rhodes. This could be it. Here we go.
The pod is opened and she's released into the chamber.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Look out! This is out of control.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a
No. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
A tip. Punk with his opponent in position. Sweet. Can the champ recover from that?
figure four. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
DDT.
Oh, man, James has joined the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality. Regalplex. Ooh. Nice takedown. Stacked him up. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
Quick resiliency from the challenger. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, my God. DDT! Spiked him. Gunther's out of it. Completely impaled.
a snapmare.
Then Rhodes. Is it enough? The cover! Two! Almost ended it there.
He just that might have just sealed the deal of us having a new champ.
Oh, he just kicked it.
Rhodes has an opponent.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
He kicks out at two. Funny.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Is it enough? The cover! Oh, my God. What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Picked up and being carried around now.
Ooh, he's pulling the trigger. Will this be enough?
And now to Gunther. Fights the shoulder up and one.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Just like that, sent out of the ring. And Cody didn't see that coming.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
That takes him down.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Oh, man, he has fired.
The ring general showing off his power. A power bomb.
Are we headed toward the title change?
A kick out? I don't believe it.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right. Challenger clearing a path.
He thinks he has it. Fights the close count.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, no. Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
And now he gets back into the ring.
No. What a spectacular misfire.
Now that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that. Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Now the champ holds on.
We are seeing something special from the champ here.
The WWE the 3 count here. Is it?
We've only scratched the surface here. Many more eliminations to come.
The gut by Rhodes, followed by the uppercut.
And Cody Rhodes is fighting through the fatigue.
Cody Rhodes has been such a hostile force during the course of this match.
Oh, no. It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Turning the tables.
Turns things around with a headbutt.
Setting up for something here. Gunther has that determined look on his face.
Gunther wants to finish this. Delivering a powerbomb. We might see a new champion crown.
The champion thought that was it.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. And enters back into the ring.
Out of the ring to assess the situation. Gunther from behind. Looking to cinch it in. This one may be over.
Is he going to make his opponent tap out? Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe pass. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Perched up top. have just ended things right there. Starting to open up the man inside the chamber here. These four superstars have some room to work.
And we have Rhodes. Cover! There's two.
We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The bionic elbow. Starting to climb the chamber. He's definitely got something destructive in mind here.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no! What impact!
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even...
Here's a cover. Could be it.
From the chaos, now the final two combatants emerge. Who will conquer the Olympic spot?
The challenger comes up big. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like,
No, 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 no!
oh, man.
And Cody going for the pin. Title match stays alive.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Wards off that offense from Cody. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. Pedigree.
Looking for the victory. 2. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.